his speeches. So let's welcome our first evaluator, evaluating Mitch, Shan.
Thank you, Mr. General Evaluator. Fellow Toastmasters and Mitch. First of all, thank you so much for giving such a wonderful speech. I have been around for a while, and I have seen Mitch giving his first speech and today giving his ninth speech. I can see the big improvement that he has actually been able to show us. When he first came, he was very shy and wasn't really an effective speaker, but what we saw today was amazing. The goal of his speech was to convince users, to persuade users to consider a different view. Can I get a raise of hands? How many Toastmasters here felt that they are now willing to consider a different view?
Come on now.
Everyone. So 100% of the audience was convinced to consider a different view. So I think Mitch was able to achieve the goal that he had for today's speech. So thank you, Mitch. Now a few things that I observed. For a good speech, there are three important elements: opening, body, and conclusion. Mitch, when you opened your speech, you started by asking a question to the audience. That was really good because you engaged the audience. Everyone was coming up with different events in current world situation, and that showed that audience was already engaged in your speech. In terms of the body of your speech, you started talking about how everyone could think about a particular event from different angles. Different people have different perspectives. The best part was you actually used a prop. You had this picture that you showed to everyone and came up with a question like how many thought it was a young woman versus an old woman. That was brilliant because with this prop, he was able to establish the fact that even amongst us, half the audience could think this picture was of an old woman versus half would think that it was a young woman. That was very brilliant. I thought that that was very key in today's speech that you gave to establish and help the audience understand through example that how we can think of different angles. A few things that you did additionally was raising your voice to a higher pitch when required. You also hit the desk a little bit, which was also good because if you observe, Mitch was very calm in the speech that he gave, very collected. He had a very nice tone. Something like moderators, like I don't know if you guys have attended events where there are specific moderators, they're very calm, very even tone. I love the tone that he had today. But he also kind of tried to bring some more energy. Now, along with that, I love the fact that you used certain real-world examples in the current situation so the audience could also relate with it. And I love the fact that you used, are you timing me? Okay. That you used echo chamber. That was a very good word. Things that I would love for you to improve on was, I noticed that you were moving a little bit back and forth. I would love for you to move with purpose. Don't just move because you want to make sure that you're talking with everyone, but move with purpose. When you're talking with Asim, look at him in the eye. When you're talking with ladies over here, look at them in the eyes. So you have to move with purpose. Additionally, I would love for you to show a little bit more energy. I love the fact that you are calm and collected, but more energy will also help users, or not users here, but audience, to be more involved in your speech. Overall, I really loved your speech. I think you are doing an amazing job. Today was brilliant, and I'm looking forward to hearing your speech number 10. Mr. General Eval.